My side of town, she a gangster, bitch, ain't nothing like a groupie. Beat it up, bully to the pussy, deep up in the gushy, beat it up. I turn on the cat, the fashion and she lookin', top me up, just the way I like it. Inside spinning woozy, got this one girl, she a nasty hoe. Cardi B her idol, she was freaky. If we make a take her far around and go.
Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your girl Kimmy Kim here with her first video. Listen y'all, I finally started this YouTube stuff. I've been slacking. When I say slacking, I mean I've been wanting to start a YouTube for years upon years upon years. Ever since I first started watching YouTube, and I've just been slacking. So now that quarantine happened and I've been thinking, I really just came to the decision, like, I just need to start. Like, if I'm not going to start now, when will I start? So, I decided to come here today and make a video. Usually people, for their first videos, they do, like, Q&As, which I will do eventually, but I feel like I just want to do something a little different. So, as of lately, a lot of people have been asking me how have I grown out my hair, how did I get my hair to go from this to this. So I was thinking, why not make a video on it, just give 10 tips on how to grow out your hair, how to, even if you don't even want your hair necessarily long, if you want it thicker, if you want thicker edges, if you want your baby hairs to look snatched, nice and thick, if your hairline is receding, you need just a little bit more hair at the top for real, this is the video for you. So with that being said, I just want to say, please like, comment, share, and please subscribe. Like, it only takes 2 seconds. I'm trying to get up there. I'm trying to do what I gotta do. I'm trying to give y'all more content. I'm trying to, I'm just trying to make this channel lit, because my life is boring. I got nothing else to do but to talk to y'all. I really don't got nothing to do. I just need a little something in my life, you know what I'm saying? So just please subscribe. Please, I beg you. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Okay? So for my first tip, this is going to be 10. I'm going to give y'all 10 tips. So if y'all need a notepad to write this down, do whatever. Screenshot, I don't know, do what y'all gotta do to get these tips. Because when I tell you, sis, your hair will grow regardless, as long as you follow my tips. I'm telling you. And if I keep looking down, it's because I got my paper down here with all the tips on it, because I couldn't remember all of them from the dome. So yeah. So tip number 1 is just simple. It's a daily scalp massage. Simple. You could do it in your bed. You could do it anywhere, on the couch, in the living room, at the dining. Well, I don't even know if you want to do it at the dining room table, but you can do it at the dining room table. You can do it in the bathroom. You can do it anywhere you want to do it. It's like literally you use your finger pads, not the tips of your finger, but your finger pads. You go on your scalp. You just massage in a circular motion. You just keep doing it, but you do it. You do it everywhere. You do it in the front, the back, in your kitchen back here. You do it back there. You do it on your edges right here. You just do it everywhere. And you just keep going. Just massage. You do that. Ooh. You do that for like a cool, I would say like a cool 5 minutes for real. You don't gotta do it for long. And it actually feels really good. It helps, basically, it helps stimulate your hair follicles, get them moving, get them jumping. And by your hair follicles moving, it helps promote hair growth. Simple. It does. So yeah, that was the first tip. Simple, easy, straightforward, daily scalp massage every day. At least once a day. I like to do mine in the morning and at night. And sometimes just randomly, because it feels good and I just like to be in my hair. So yeah. Tip number 2 is the best tip I can give anybody. This is what worked for me. Hopefully it will work for you guys. I know it will work for you guys, which is rice water. Rice water is exactly what it sounds like, rice water. So basically you get a container, you put white rice in it, no flavored rice, no Mexican rice, no just no other rice besides white, okay? You put it in water. You put water in it. You put rice in it. You put a cap on it. You let it sit overnight in that container. Or if you want it same day, you can boil it and use the water that you boiled the rice with. But you're gonna have to let the water cool down if you do use it like that. Oh, you might not want to do that because it's gonna take a little minute if you want it right then and there. So I advise just doing it overnight is the easiest way. That's how I do it. And once you let it sit overnight, you basically drain the water into, like, you could do it in a spray bottle or you could just drain the water into another container. Really, I like to do spray bottles sometimes. Sometimes I get lazy and I just put it in a container because you really just want to use the water. Whatever you do with the rice afterwards, you can do whatever with the rice. We don't really need the rice. We need the water because letting the rice sit in that water, all the nutrients and everything from the rice is coming out of the rice basically and into that water. So the longer you actually let it sit, like one time I told myself I was going to do rice water, but then I ended up not doing it that day and then forgetting about it for like 3 to 5 days. I don't know. I forgot about it and I came back to it. Even overnight you could see like the water kind of starts to bubble, which is weird. Like it's weird because it's just water and rice. Why is it bubbling? I'm telling you that nutrients is like magic. It's like magic. It's like a secret potion. I'm telling you. And the longer I left it in, the only thing is the longer you leave it in the container, the stronger the smell gets. And the smell is kind of like a sour smell. Like, oh, the closest thing I can think of is like sour milk. But it's not too bad. Like, most people don't like the smell, so you can add like lemon or like some type of peppermint or some type of oil to it that can mask the smell. I don't really mind the smell because you're gonna end up washing your hair anyway, so you know, I could take it like a G. I mean, the smell is a smell. It's alright. It's not that bad. It's not gonna kill you, you know. But you know, some people like, I don't want that. I don't want to have to smell that for 5 minutes because when you put it in your hair, what you do is you pour the water on your hair, and then you do that same massage to your scalp. You do the same thing. Make sure you get enough on your ends. You keep doing that massage. You keep going through for about 5 minutes. And then after you're done, I like to let mine sit after I'm done for about 5 minutes. Then you wash as regular. Shampoo, conditioner. So it's simple. It's nothing too much. You can get rice from anywhere, girl. Like, if you think you don't got the money for rice, girl, go to the dollar store, get you some white rice, and you'll be alright. Literally. It's that simple. Rice water in itself helps stimulate your hair follicles, which promotes hair growth and all that good stuff. Listen. Literally, my hair was like that, this short. And now look at it. It's so much longer, and it's just so much healthier. Like, I don't know. I thought I would never get to this point. So that actually leads me to my third tip, which is avoid using a lot of shampoo. Okay, please avoid using a lot of shampoo because, first of all, shampoo is meant to clean the dirt and the grimy out of your hair, okay? Mainly in the scalp area, okay? So when you shampoo your hair, you want to focus it more on your scalp than your ends because shampoo dries your hair out regardless. Shampoo will dry your hair out, especially if you're using a lot. So I would advise you to use less of it because what shampoo does is trying to get all the dirt out of your hair, but while it's doing that, it's also stripping your hair from its natural oils. You know how when after a while, like even if you have like a bowl, even with me, after a while, my hair can be straight, nice and silky, and then a couple weeks go by and it's like real oily, even if I don't put anything in it. It's because your hair makes its own natural oil. And what shampoo does is strips it of that oil, causing you to have dry and brittle hair. So to avoid that, you use less shampoo but more conditioner. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. That also leads me into tip number 4, which is rinsing your hair after you shampoo and condition. It's good to rinse your hair with cold water. Cold water. It prevents moisture loss, which is a big thing, because if you lose too much moisture in your hair, it can cause your hair to break. So if you rinse with cold water, it closes the hair follicles. It closes it back up, avoiding split ends and all that extra stuff. 5 is an egg mask. When I say an egg mask, I mean literally use eggs. You put it in a bowl, whisk it up, and you use yogurt, regular yogurt, no strawberry yogurt, nothing with no flavor or nothing like that, just regular yogurt. And you mix it up and you use that as a hair mask, and you let it sit in your hair for 15 to 20 minutes. And you only do this like once a month. I did this like twice before, I would say. And it doesn't have that strong of a smell, but you know, some people have stronger noses than I do, and they don't like the smell, so they do add other oils and natural oils though. Only organic oils to kind of like mask the smell. But that also promotes hair growth as well, because eggs have a lot of protein in it, and protein is good for the whole body in general. And it's crazy because protein, actually, the more protein intake you have, the more those follicles get moving. So the egg mask is really good for that. And you only do it like once a month. It's easy. You can use 1 egg. You just get a little thing of yogurt and easily mix it up and make it for real. Okay, and then tip number 6 is get your ends trimmed. When I tell you, okay, ladies, I know you guys don't like, most people don't like getting their hair cut, regardless. Like, I don't like getting my hair cut at all, whatsoever, because I feel like it took me so long to get to this point. Now, the thought of me cutting it is like, you're crazy. But no, what I like to do is before every style I get, whether it's I get single braids, box braids, or a weave with a closure or something, any style that I'm about to get, my sister does my hair, so I ask her to just cut a little bit off my ends every time I get it done. So by the time I do take my hair out, it's even longer than what it was before. Like before I got my hair done. And so what I like to do is if I know I'm about to get my hair done, I do rice water. I do that whole process. And then I blow dry, and then I have her cut my hair, and then she does it. So by the time I finally take my hair out, you can actually physically see the growth without even doing the little measure, whatever you want to do. Like, you can actually see the growth. And it's really crazy because at first I thought like my hair wasn't really growing. I felt like it was the same length for a very long time, which it was. But once I started doing this stuff, like I seen results so quick. Like, I promise you guys will see results like that. If you just got to stick with it. And it's not hard. Like, it's easy to maintain. It's easy to do. You know what I'm saying? So yes, please get your ends trimmed, because even though it's your ends, it's not technically the root. Having split ends does cause your hair, like, it does prevent your hair from growing, regardless of what you may think. It definitely does prevent your hair from growing. So it's good to just get a little bit off, because I don't like getting my hair cut at all. I tell her to just do a little bit, enough to where I don't got no split ends at the end, and then I get my hair done. So even if it is short, I'm getting my hair done anyways. So yeah, that's really good. Then number 7, high biotin products. And what I mean by biotin is basically a vitamin B supplement, which strengthens your hair follicles, and it's meant for hair, skin, and nails. So it's not just hair, it's hair, skin, and nails. And they have high biotin shampoos, conditioners, oils. They have the gummies. Like, if you guys know the Nature's Bounty gummies, I'm gonna actually start trying those. I'm gonna do a review on that. Like, I'm gonna wait like at least like 30 days and see what's been happening. But they have a lot of gummies, supplements, and stuff like that that is high in biotin, specifically for hair, skin, and nails. So I do advise you guys to get that. Like, I'm pretty sure like Shea Moisture, Tresemme, all those brands and shampoo and conditioner, they have specific products that's like on the front of the bottle, like you can see it and it says high in biotin, and those are the type of products you want to get. Tip number 8, avoid using heat. And it kind of sounds like I'm contradicting myself because my hair is currently, I wouldn't say straightened. It was straightened. I straightened it like yesterday, and then I put my bonnet on when I went to sleep. So it's kind of like not even that straight no more. But listen, I like my hair straight than curly. My hair is naturally curly. Believe it or not, it's naturally curly, and I just like wearing my hair straight better. That's just how I like it. So I do straighten my hair a lot most of the time. Like, most of the time you're going to see, if you see my natural hair, it's either straight, blown out, blow dry, just, you know. But with that, you just have to know how to take care of your hair if you are going to use heat. Like, when you straighten your hair, it doesn't need to be on the highest heat. Try to have it somewhere in the middle at least. If you don't want it too low, like if you need a little bit more heat for you to actually get your hair straightened, have it kind of in the middle and still use the heat protectant, because the heat protectant will help you a lot. Like, literally, there's been multiple times where I didn't use heat protectant. Like, a lot of the time I don't use heat protectant or stuff like that, and it really has affected my curls because my curls was really tight. But I guess now that my hair is now getting longer and I've been using a lot of heat, it's like my curls is loose. Now it's loose. So I would say, like, if you really want that, just avoid using heat. But I mean, I've been using heat and my hair still grows. So I don't really know, but not too much. You gotta chill out on the heat though. At least a little bit. Like, take it down a notch a little bit. If you're like me and you like to have your hair straightened, just take it down a little bit, just so you don't cause more breakage and more damage. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to avoid all of that. So another thing, which is number 9, is avoid styles that cause breakage, meaning like real tight ponytails. Like, when your forehead be booming because your ponytail too tight, it's really breaking off your hair. Really, it causes your hairline to recede, really. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't want my hairline to recede. So what I'm saying is, like, even with braids, if you get braids and they do it so tight to the scalp and like you can see your skin like ruffling up there. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. But like, when you see it, like, yeah, because it's so tight, like, that's causing breakage. Like, you're breaking, like, literally you're ripping your hair out. You need to not do that at all. I'm sorry. Like, there's no way around it. There's no other way to put it. Like, you're literally breaking your hair off. So you need to avoid all of that. So number 10, last but not least, is just let your hair breathe. Like, I know people say it's better to just get a whole bunch of protective styles. Yes, it is good, but sometimes your hair just needs to breathe in its natural state. Like, or no heat, like nothing, like not even styles. Like, just chill. Like you could do like little styles with your natural hair. Yeah, that's fine. But like, when I mean styles, I mean like weaves and braids and stuff like that. Like sometimes everybody needs a break from life, from reality, and so does your hair. So give it that time to, just relax. Let it do its thing. Let nature take its course. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So those are my 10 tips. Hopefully You guys got all of that? If not, y'all need to go back and get them all, because if you're not, then what are you doing? You must not want your hair to get longer. You must not want thicker hair. You must not want thicker edges. You must not want that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like the videos. If you want more videos like this, please like, comment, share, and like I said in the beginning of the video, please subscribe. Like, right down there. It's one click of a button. It's easy. You could do it like that, quick. Even if, like, I'm gonna have so much stuff on my channel. Like, I want to do so much different things. I want to do hair videos. I want to do challenges. I might get into a little bit of pranks. I don't know, but I was thinking about doing that. I want to do just a little bit of everything. Like, I want my channel to just be meant for everybody, you know, just to have fun. Like, or if you need help, or even I really want to do girl talks. Oh my gosh, I really want to do girl talks, and I think I might do that for one of my next videos. I don't know, but you guys let me know some suggestions y'all want to see, or even if you guys want to comment down below some ways that you like to grow out your hair, because new tips, that's fine with me. I need all the tips, really, because I'm trying to get my hair down to my booty. Simple. I'm trying to get it down there, okay? So, if you guys like this video, please subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you guys next time.